No, I won't stop.
So this video is sponsored by Cyberpower UK. They build a lot of awesome PCs. If you do want to go check it out, I will leave the link down in the description. Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Plants vs Zombies Heroes. Today we're going to be showcasing another legendary card. That legendary card is Onion Rings. So I've made a deck with the pea shooter just because it's a little bit different from I think a Grass Knuckles deck that I've been using, but this is the deck that I've come up with. I've got Lily in the Valley in here. I've got like Lily of the Valley in here just because until we get the Onion Rings, we do want to try and do a little bit of damage. So combining that with the Shellery, because that's got team up, is very, very powerful. I've got some Bonk Choys in there as well, because the Onion Rings, if you don't know what it does, as soon as you play it, every single card in your hand becomes 4 attack and 4 health. So if that's, for example, let's say we place a bean counter down and we get a Weenie Beanie. That Weenie Beanie is then going to become 4/4, but it's only going to cost 1 sun, which is ridiculously powerful. I've not got too many high damage cards in here because if we do have, for example, a very powerful card like, what should we go for? Let's say we use this Whipvine here. If that's in our hand and then we use Onion Rings, it's going to nerf this to a 4/4. So you don't want to have too many powerful cards in your hand when you do use the Onion Rings. We've also got a couple of 3-peaters in here as well, just to give us that extra bit of damage if we can use the Onion Rings. And also, we can draw some cards as well. So this is going to be hopefully an interesting deck. We're going to go into some multiplayer to test it out. So I will be right back. Alright, so we're up against Super Brains to start it off with, and we do start off with an Onion Rings, which is pretty nice and good. We also get ourselves Coffee Beans, where Plants here do Double Strike, which is very effective, especially if we use that after we've used Onion Rings, because that means it's going to be a 4/4, and it's going to deal Double Strike, which is going to be pretty powerful. So I'm not going to start off using cards at the start. What I tend to do is try and save as many cards as I can. I want to try and get maybe 8 or 9 cards in my hand by the time I use Onion Rings. That means I'm going to be buffing the most amount of plants that I can, provided that I've not got a lot of tricks in my hand. But come on, Super Brains, I don't think you can do anything. There's a trick here. You could use a bungee to do damage to the face, but that's about it. So I want to try and get as many cards as I can. I don't want too many tricks in my hand. That's not good. I want a lot of cards. So I might even use this trick this turn. We'll see what Super Brains does first. He uses a gravestone. Is that going to be a sumo? That might be a sumo. I think Super Brains has sumo, doesn't he? I'm trying to think what he's got. Let's place you down. No, it's the pirate. I don't even think Super Brains has sumo. I don't even know why I said that. So we're going to trade here. I'm going to take him out. He's not actually going to take me out, so it's not an actual trade, but we will be able to take him out, which is nice. We do want to try and get some more cards, though. We want to try and get some more plants on the in our hand rather than tricks. We've currently got 2 tricks and just 2 cards, so that's not very good. I can use this banana peel, which is going to conjure a banana. Hopefully that's going to give us like a plant or something. We get a Shellery. That's going to be very handy as a 4/4 because it's got team up. And it's going to be very powerful. I'd like to get a Lily as well. A Lily of the Valley would be nice to get. But this is good because the less moves that your opponent does at the start of the game, the more that's going to benefit you. That's anti-hero. Wait a minute. Anti-hero moves to a random lane when a plant is played here. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you first. We'll move you to this lane. We get a Bananosaurus Rex as well, which is very handy, and we're going to be able to take him out, so that's good. I might place a Coffee Beans now as well. Yeah, let's place a Coffee Beans down just so we can get that on the board for when we can use Double Strike. But yeah, we'll be able to take this guy out, which is absolutely fine. This is very powerful. On turn 3, the fact that it moves to a random lane as well is very powerful because it's got anti-hero. You try and fill the lane up and it doesn't work for you. Alright, I might draw cards this turn. I might use this, freeze a zombie, if he places a zombie down, and then draw some cards. Okay, I'm going to freeze you first. We're going to get another card. That's going to be nice. Coffee Beans, not what I was wanting. Give me the plants. I need plants, not tricks. Give me plants. Banana. Alright, so we've got 4 plants here that we can use onion rings for. That should be okay. That should be okay. The fact that we got the bok choy, which will then, the first turn you place it down, will be a 5-4 rather than a 4-4, and then it'll go back to the 4-4. And the celery, which is team up and that's going to have 4-4 as well. Very powerful. So I'm going to place, you know what, I'm going to place the onion rings down on the coffee beans, just so we can get a double strike on there. As you can see in my hand now, everything has become 4-4, which is going to be very powerful. So we've got 2 bok choys, a celery. Oh, man. Are you going to place a zombie down? You might place, like, a space cadet down or something like that. Yep. So you're going to get a few more brains. Are you going to do, like, a bonus attack or something? Conjure an imp, zombie, and gargantua. That is a powerful trick, that. That is a very powerful trick. You guarantee to get a gargantua. That's powerful. Very powerful indeed. But we've got team up. We got 4-4. Ooh, that's going to be even better. Oh, man. This is going to be powerful, guys. I'm going to place Lily of the Valley down. So I'm going to place Lily down. Yeah, you might have anti-hero. So it's alright, because we can still move him down as well. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, guys. This is going to be very, very powerful right now. Oh, you had to put a skunk there, didn't you? Alright, I'm going to place a Lily down. So Lily's going to go down here. Now, that's going to buff whatever I put on heights. And I'm going to put 2 cards on there that are already 2-2. Which is pretty crazy. So we're going to place a celery down. There we go. That's going to buff it to a 6-6. And then I'm also going to put the black-eyed pea down as well, I think. Should we place black-eyed pea down? Yeah, we'll place this down as well. So this is going to become a 6-6 as well. He's got 2 brains left over. Hopefully he's not got a space cadet, because I want to move a card, but I don't know if I want to move the anti-hero or I want to move the skunk, because the anti-hero is going to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, we're going to have to move this. It's going to deal a lot of damage, but I'm not able to do a lot of damage if I don't move the skunk, but this should be fine, hopefully. Alright, well, he's destroyed one of them. See, that was a stupid move to do. I would have moved this. I would have got rid of the celery, because I can place another plant there now as well. I might even put Chomposaurus there, because that's got double strike. I'm not going to have the Lily, unfortunately, but we should be good. We should be good, I think. That anti-hero is going to become a bit of a problem, isn't he? We've got another celery. What are you going to price down, Super Brains? A Gargantua with Bullseye. You've got 1 brain left over. Alright. It's going to do 6 damage as well. What should we go for? I think I'll put Chomposaurus here. There we go. I really need to get rid of that. I really need to get rid of this. What should I go for here? Bok choy? Yeah, we'll go bok choy here. And we can place another bok choy down to take one of these out as well. Let's do that. And we do have a little bit left over, but I think we're going to leave that as it is. Come on, don't have like a plumber or anything like that, please. He doesn't. Alright. Alright, so we've finally done a little bit of damage. We're taking out quite a few of his cards now as well. There we go. We've got a bok choy with 4. We've got a fire pea now as well. I would like another onion rings. Another onion rings would be pretty useful right now. I might put a celery in front of that Chomposaurus, just so we can protect it. I also might... I'm going to change that so he doesn't get the brains. I'm going to change that. What should we place down now? I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know. Let's do this. Move this zombie. Well, I know which lane you're going to move it to. I'm glad that I actually put the celery there as well, because that's going to protect the Chomposaurus. Unless he's got a rocket or something. But you're going to have to move it, so we are going to have double strike on the fire pea. Where are you going to go? Probably the best lane to go into, to be honest. Please don't take out my celery. Nope, drawing cards. Alright, so we're going to do quite a bit of damage here. We're going to take him down quite low, actually. provided the block meter's kind to us. Ah, yes, there we go, there we go. This is going to be a double strike. There we go. We took him down to 5 health, guys. 5 health. What are you going to draw? Nothing, that's good. We've got a black-eyed pea as well. Super Brains isn't looking too good right now. He's probably got a rocket or something, I think. Let's just fill all the lanes up, just so if he uses a trick, that black-eyed pea is going to buff itself up. He's changing that, so it's not a double strike anymore. I don't think they should be used in the trick phase, to be honest. I think environment should be used in the standard zombie phase. That's personally my opinion. Because they already get the trick advantage, and now they can just take the environment advantage as well. All zombies get deadly. Well, that right there, guys, is a win. We've won, guys. No way that he's going to win. Thank you very much for the win. I appreciate it. There we go. And even though we only got one onion rings in that deck, it's pretty powerful, especially if you can combine it with a bunch of plants in your deck, turning them into 4/4, and then putting them on the board. I mean, the perk hub is a very powerful one to use as well with like grass knuckles or something like that. The perk hub, very, very powerful, becoming a 4/4, and of course, as soon as it's destroyed, it becomes a 5/4. Very, very powerful indeed. But hopefully, guys, did enjoy today's short little video. If you did, make sure you do give it a like down below. Thank you very much for watching. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ, and hopefully, I'll catch you guys next time.